You mean so we have 45 seconds before Films comes?
Yeah, so you're doing you know, you get both of them back there and you're just putting your like destros and stuff down on both those two. It should take him out pretty quick if he just has
That's
a
after
smidge left.
second jump.
Yeah, when he should
Yeah.
about ready to go down. Because you don't want to take him down before the jump.
So is that after? Oh, hold on, just a second. So Phelps comes out and he starts his bullshit immediately, does he not? His 3 jumps, and then he goes back into the middle. Correct? Is that when we should be focusing on taking Lothus all the way down?
Yeah, all your dots and everything should just be hitting them anyway.
Yeah.
And then when Films is coming up, then you just like hitting him, and then you just do your dots and you know your destros, whatever, when he's in the middle.
Will you give us a 1 minute warning as well as a 30-second warning?
Okay. Yeah, I gave a 1.5-minute warning and a 30-second warning.
Oh, you did?
Warning.
I didn't hear the 1.5 minutes. Okay. My mistake.
Oh, my arm.
I'll try to speak up.
Oh, you're good. I probably just was focused on dying or trying not to die.
Yeah.
Jazz, do you have any questions? It's really straightforward. There's really not a whole lot that you have to maintain. Yeah. The hardest part is maintaining focus. Because it kind of gets boring. Well, until he does his breath, that's the only time that you have to do buffs and debuffs. If you start swapping bars while he's in his heavy attack rotation, you're potentially going to get clapped. So just hold off on it until you get the chance to move out and then do buffs.
Okay,
let's
give
do
it
it.
another try.
Mm-hmm.
Nighthawk.
Jumping 2%. Jump.
Kite.
Protector exit.
Drop everything in the middle.
My
Coming in with
Colossus.
my horn.
It's on me.
Got it.
Just,
Sorry. Oh.
That kite down.
Kite.
Ah!
Protector exit.
Nice. It's on me. Everybody on that protector. And Acer.
Nighthawk.
Okay.
And I'm on boss.
Interrupt, please. City coming up. 1.5 minutes left. On Lotus.
Thank
Wow,
you.
that's weird.
He's at 26%, so
Jumping
he's good.
2%.
Try not to touch him. You don't need to even bring him to the middle, Auntie. If you're alive.
Protector exit.
You guys are
Protector.
mean, I get it. Kite, kite.
Kite.
Watch out.
Bash. Good shit.
You can walk backwards, Acer, and it'll drop
Yeah,
away.
I'm gonna. It's gonna be jump. There it is.
Someone's gonna have to get an interrupt probably right now.
I got it.
What's our time on him?
Protector entrance.
30 seconds. My horn.
Okay, perfect. It's on me. Kill that protector.
You got me.
Oh, kite, kite. Shit.
Jump.
Got it.
1 second. He's enraging. Oh. Get
I
that
need
bash on
someone
him
to
quick.
res Jess.
Be coming now.
Ooh, down.
Entrance side protectors. There's only 3 DPS on them, so let's make sure, number one, that we lead with our any debuffs that we have, so that the rest of us are benefiting from them. And 2, if 1 or 2 of us are down, let's call out to the other team for help. I was
Right.
saying just above in front of you guys to where I didn't even know you were rezzing him. And I was like, looks like I'm the only one attacking this thing. And I looked to the right and I'm like, shit, he's down. So then I should have said something originally, and if I had, then maybe there'd be more people on it. But otherwise, there's just too much wasted DPS by the entire group when we could be burning, when the boss could be taking damage. But the protectors have got to be our focus. The less time we're working on them, the more time that everybody else is dying. Even though it seems like the minis have to be the focus, they're really just a distraction. We just have to kill them also. I guess everything's a distraction in here.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
On you.
That was an interesting spin.
Looks at me real fast. It turns around and looks at all of us. We're all just running full sprint, going, ah!
I got jumping 2%. It's gonna be jump after this bit.
What? He does
Protector
that.
No,
He likes to do that.
free damage. Free damage. Never mind that
Yeah.
anymore.
Fuck.
Let this
It's
up.
He does
nature's
that.
fault. Yeah.
There it is.
It wouldn't let me push the goddamn fucking button. The timer's about 15 seconds behind. Sorry.
I'm
It's
getting
alright.
weird lag.
That's most of the job of being on the timer is remembering how far behind you are.
About 15
My horn.
seconds. Call it that.
I used to just hit it ahead of
Okay,
time. Like
okay.
as soon as the boss would jump, I'm like, fuck it, I'm starting this thing. Not me. That's on cause.
No, you're fine. Well,
My Colossus.
I wouldn't want to be.
Everybody on the protector.
Oh, no.
That's how it's
Okay,
supposed to
back
die.
on boss.
No.
Protector entrance.
Drop your AoE in the middle, then turn and burn.
Kite.
Right.
3%, 2%.
Sorry, guys. I was not able to target him.
Done that.
He's jumping.
I was not ready for that.
Minute and 15 left on Lotus.
That's actually
Icon.
pretty decent. That's good focus. And he was about 50%.
So dump it on him now.
Films in the middle.
We're in the mid.
Hit him.
My Colossus.
Kite. Watch out.
Yeah. One kite down.
Jump.
We need to get Lothus, yeah?
Yes. Got 30 seconds on him.
Everybody kill Lothus. Once he comes in the middle, then drop ultimates.
My
Go,
God.
go, go, go.
Coming out.
Ah! Did I get you?
Yes, you did.
Uh-huh.
But yeah. But at what cost?
I know.
Jump.
I was 60% of the way on the res when he spit.
60% of the time, it works every time.
My God.
We still gotta kill Lothus, guys.
Oh.
Yep, never mind.
My horn.
Even right.
That's okay, I'm getting a front row seat on watching jazz. Yes, I do. So right before he swipes like that, you want to shield. Do an igneous.
Oh, I have
Before
cones.
every swipe, you want to shield. Yeah. That way the igneous eats most of that damage. Because your igneous shield should be something like 13,000 or something, somewhere around 20-some thousand.
I thought the shield from the defensive posture was bigger.
Yeah, but it costs stamina. That's why it's bad.
Uh,
I was told to never ever use it, and I was told that I was a and that's why I was dying.
Yeah, the defensive posture one is actually pretty big, but because it costs stamina,
yeah, that makes sense.
and specking for stamina regen is bad on a tank because you're always blocking. So it's better to spec for magicka regens and have magicka shields so that you can block.
Because you have a bigger pool to work off of. Because your stamina blocking is like saving your
Well,
life.
with the DK in specific, every time you cast Igneous, you get 1,000 stamina back.
And you can't regen stamina while you're blocking.
Correct.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
You can spam it while you're blocking.
So you want, well, just before every heavy attack, you want to hit an Igneous. And then, I don't know what your magicka regen is, but it should be over 1,500.
7,000? What?
9,000!
Oh my god!
Is it really low? Like under 1,000?
That's.
That's.
You get higher.
So, if you would like, we can talk tank after this trial.
You could also just run and go get the Atronach Mundus right now.
Right now. Yeah.
During bio break.
The trait on the jewelry is not the important one. It's you want mag recovery on your jewelry.
The enchant.
That
Oh, yeah.
is been proven to be not as effective.
I just
Yeah,
go for the
'cause
vines but
That's what I used to run too, was block cost reduction. Until Tank Club told me that it was worthless and he proved it, and I said, God damn it.
Magicka regen with infuse is nice.
Yeah, If you would like, we can talk tank builds after this, and you'll
Why
probably
don't we
feel.
do? When we do a bio, are we halfway through? And we could do some
We are
enchants
actually.
and a Mundus chain, a Mundus stone.
Yeah.
Get you
Yeah, what
like
is your Mundus?
1500 in 5 minutes.
You want divines or whatever it is. You want the one that gives you magic or regen is the one you want.
Atronach.
The astronaut. Yeah.
Atronach. What are you? What's your race?
When you buff up,
Nord? Ah,
you
no,
shouldn't
you're
No,
good.
you definitely don't need it.
buff. Try buffing up with your balance and look your resistances. That's how much you have.
Do it on your sword and board bar.
Then swap the sword and word bar, and then check out your character sheet and see what the resistance is.
You sh- That's
It's
plenty.
perfect. It's
That's
perfect.
plenty.
It's almost cap. So without the lady, you should be like around 30-ish,
Perfect.
which is also a lot. Good enough for anything.
Let's do a bio and get you
I
some
think
new
Lenny
enchants.
wanted a bio, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, do a
Just gotta
bio.
make-
Seriously,
Let
you're
me
not
let me
gonna.
go make you
Go change your Mundus.
Your whole world's gonna change when you get these things on here.
I'm gonna go
You're
make
gonna,
you
you're
3
gonna be
mag
like, we
recovery
can
glyphs.
do whatever you guys want
Yeah.
to.
You don't need
Fields
to.
all day. You'd be like, I'll tank the minis too. Bring that shit over here. Yeah, you'll have so much mag. It's gonna be nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can just run to my place too. I have all the stones right
Yep.
there.
Her name is listed in the guild note. For God's sakes, everyone. So Savage Snow.
Snow. I miss that bastard. Usually tanks. Also,
Usually, right? That's about right.
yeah. And so this guy suddenly shows up with the DPS and he takes a screenshot to get the rank from a parse of 60k. Okay, fine. You can run that content with us. And then this guy jumps into Vess, led by Snow, and this guy bar swaps into a sword and board.
Hmm?
Say what now? He bought
And,
on a DPS?
on a DPS, on a stem then. And I immediately whispered to Snow, and he whispers to me at the same time, what the fuck is this guy doing with the fucking sword and board? And he takes a deep breath. And it kind of goes to shit. Like, Snow was off tanking, and because DPS damage was shit, because of this guy, we couldn't get Yonakrin into flight phase fast enough. And the Snow was getting like 3 Iron Atros at the same time. And this guy, and he would die, obviously, and this guy was making fun of Snow.
You just hear him breathing. On the other side, he's just like furious. I used to know a guy named Furious, and he was furious.
Mhm.
It wasn't just a clever name.
Jazz, what's your mag and stand pool?
Oh, go on now.
37,000.
What do you want?
And what's your? Yes, that way every time you take a synergy, you get stand back. Damn it! Come back here.
Yeah, how do you
Oh,
have
not
so
Lena.
much health? 47.
Not Antichrist. God damn it. Jazz, there it is.
That's a lot of health.
You don't need to send me Kuda.
Are the
Well, we
traits
can-
on your jewelry healthy right now? That's probably really what's going on. Yeah, that's why she's got so much health.
No.
Arcane.
The trait is more or less you can do like a generic. The best is the tri-stat for generic, but a lot of stuff is specific to the trial that you're doing. So harmony is probably the second best for generic because you get more resources on synergies.
Yeah, that one's good. And then infuse is nice because you can swap different enchants in.
So now what's your mag recovery with the new glyphs and the new mundus? There you go. That's better.
Yeah. Six.
It's stand
Yeah,
recovery
that's
is
fine.
irrelevant.
Who cares?
You
So-
recover stand when you use
Need
it.
to shield, you cast Igneous, and at 1400 non-buffed, and you'll have more when you're buffed. Like when you use a pot, you'll get Magicka recovery. You should be close to 2000. So it's basically 2k every 2 seconds that you'll get resources back. So you'll find that your resources are there a lot more often. And the only reason that you'll need to cast balance is for the resistance buff as opposed to actually getting magic.
What's the deal with getting MK to proc on him when he's shielded? It doesn't proc on him when he's shielded, does it?
And who's shielded?
This big son of a bitch right here.
Holmes.
It doesn't proc on him when he's shielded?
White said something about it a long time ago, way a long time ago.
I guess if you're just going through your normal rotation, it might not be proccing, but as soon as the protector goes down, the next slide attack should hit it, right?
Yeah, I'm just saying that it doesn't seem like when I don't think it procs on him when he's shielded.
Yeah,
So,
so don't push your
Oh, it may
stamina
not.
down when he's shielded. Just do it afterwards.
just bullshit. But yeah, that for my own, I was thinking out loud.
Yeah, so if you know he's shielded, then you don't have to waste your effort in
Yeah.
light attacking.
Yeah, I'll go do something else.
Alright, try that, Jazz, and see
Alrighty.
how it feels.
So that's gonna what it's gonna be like with all that mag regen, the whole new world.
You like that, don't you?
2%.
We're like a bunch of shoe
Gonna be
salesmen
jump?
right now. How does that feel? Huh? Walk around a little bit. Any room to grow on this?
And right into
Protector
that
exit.
Ah! Fucking screen freeze. God damn it.
Everybody on exit?
I mean, yep.
Back on
I got
boss?
trembling. Okay, go ahead.
I'll try to say
Alright.
back on boss, Lena, so you'll know when to proc MK.
Yeah. Protector entrance.
Protector entrance.
Right.
Protector exit.
Drop your AoEs in the middle,
Ah!
then kill that protector. Back on boss. Sorry, I didn't say that.
Okay.
Protector middle, hard target.
My Colossus.
Minute and a half
Jump.
left on Lothar.
After this breath, jump.
My
Jump in
horn.
the middle.
Ah, fuck.
Here comes jump.
Oh.
That's fine. You can't
Back
keep
height down.
Coming.
me either. I got him.
Bumps should be coming up.
Right.
Right.
You got me.
Ah, wrong fucking ball. God
Yeah,
damn
I guess
it,
that doesn't
man.
matter.
We have a protector at the
It's
exit.
alright, James.
Well, I got up on the wrong bar and he went right into it, right as I was trying to get it.
I know, man. He's a piece of shit. So many times I'm like, I should just double bar this shit.
Well, I do have it double barred, but like it's on a different button because the rest of my rotation.
So here's-
I'm down.
So this is what I did. Whenever I wasn't within bash range, I would not bar swap. I would
Right,
stay
I
on
agree.
my.
Well, I
my-
was dead
the-
when I
my
got
front
up.
bar.
I mean, I got up from being dead.
So like when I'm following him around, I'm just front bar only because you really don't need an AOE on the ground anyways because he's gonna walk away. And so
Where
as
the
soon as
fuck
you
am
get to
I?
the boss and you get close enough to him so you can